I just wanna tell y'all a little bit of advice about life. If you're gonna make her your wife, make sure the decision is in line with the one that created mankind. That's design. And a man is supposed to lead and a girl's not supposed to follow. She's supposed to trust him and be as respectful as she can, because that's her man. And anytime he's distant, then her plans could help him get back on track. She's supposed to have his back and he's supposed to have hers, and never blur that line. In fact, seen it blurred so many times it make my mind go back to when my mom was done dirty by my dirty paps. And I want to slap him every time that I see him, because my mom was beaten to the ground and tried to find freedom in that moment with something she could not attain. I was 6.5 years old, just trying to help her through pain. And I seen she was drained. She would cry in the bed, and I couldn't even imagine the thoughts inside of her head. And I tried instead, but I hadn't even seen 7, real learning how to cook. Man, it was a blessing, but I know my mom always got me, and I got her. I can't apologize for the times I fought her, but what is not blurred anymore is the love line. And I know the difference between love and the other side. And my brother died, and it seemed like my mother cried. I try to look at life from a different vibe, another side, and that was hard to attain. Hard on my brain, hard on everything that I ever survived, including them things that I don't want to admit. Wish I could quit, said I wouldn't hit my vein this time, so I chose to sniff. And then I go to my bro's crib, you know what it is, he's got the script, and we taking some of them to get lit. And then I start drinking the fifth, half of a third. I've never been good at fractions, but in fact, if you heard, I know what it's like to be at that line, knowing you just want to be a little better than the problem see in front of we. And that's what we do, we start rushing to escape them, but not realizing that we're just putting sedation on all our heart, and we're losing the part of motivation. So I go to God, because he knows and controls the whole station. And I wait patient. When he tell me that, he's like, yeah, I got you, Dave, and I help you back. And like a belly pack or a fanny pack, he got a plan to take me out of plan A and land me fat right on both of my 12 feet. I know what it's like to almost die and lose your life to the cold street. And most of the friends that I did would die there. That's the reason I don't like to rap. I try where I am landed, and now my foot have been planted with someone that I used to love so much and took for granted. Well, I hope she sees this and realize that without her in my life, I'm a beaten down fetus. And if she see this, I hope she hear every word. I didn't rehearse a single one in this verse, but the times I was hurt, it lurked in my mind and never ever forgot you. 29 years past, I still laugh when I just talk to you. So beautiful, something that I've never seen, measured clean. From the heavens king to the devil's mezzanine. I bet it's a dream, she'll still be my queen. I hope that we can get that happily ever after we need. And as the beat just slows down, I remember how it goes down. Promise I will hold you down, golden crown. Knew me then, you know me now. Closer than homies to pals. And every time we would go out, you would show out. You my girl forever, that's no doubt.